Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my Formula 1 analysis. Today was qualifying, so this is my qualifying analysis here on my international YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you're here for the first time. And today here in China was pretty cool. I'm still walking around in the paddock here now, end of day. And today was a good qualifying because Valtteri dominated the whole weekend. But then Lewis is such a qualifying beast, it's unbelievable. It looked like it's going to be an easy pole for Valtteri because Lewis was he was lost in free practice, even in the beginning of qualifying, just completely lost. Also then he loses his motivation, gets fed up and just isn't focused and just makes mistakes and all the rest of it. And then however, when it really matters in the end, he always manages to, gain that massive focus and pull one out of the bag. And he came so close to getting Valtteri. That would have destroyed Valtteri mentally if after all that he would have gotten pole. So he came very, very close. So amazing job from Lewis there, but not enough. Valtteri deserved the pole. And then behind him was the Ferraris. So they did their qualifying okay, but the problem is that they've developed their car a bit incorrectly at the moment, and they have a wrong aerodynamics on the car. And with that I mean that they have not enough downforce. And because they're just way too fast on the straights, and they just lose all that and much more back in the corners. So they need to change their aerodynamics and get some more aero onto the car. Unfortunately though, first of all, they don't have the rear wing to do it, so they need to develop this new rear wing with more downforce, which they're doing now. And secondly, it's not easy enough to just bolt on a new rear wing, because that can be really, really inefficient, because you can also get a lot more downforce from other areas in the car without the big inefficiency that comes with a rear wing, where you lose so much top speed. And so that's really their mission at the moment, and I think they're just positioned wrongly, and so they're losing out as a result. And especially here again, 3/10. This weekend my arm is going knackered, so I'm going to change to the left one. And then Ferrari again, they messed up the strategy. Qualifying, they let the car out way too late, and so Sebastian ran into trouble and was going to miss doing his lap, because there would have been a checkered flag. So he had to start accelerating because his team said 10 seconds to go, and so he drove past Max Verstappen, passed him on the outside to start the lap. So Sebastian, I think, did a good job there. And so to answer the question as well, he did not break a gentleman's agreement, because you have to do that if it's tight. And nevertheless, Max Verstappen very angry. So this, for all of us watching, is always fun. For Sebastian, it's not fun, because you don't want Max Verstappen angry, because you never know what's going to happen then. You might end up with a bit of wheel banging or something. So that's going to be interesting to watch. Yeah, behind that then, so Verstappen just didn't manage to do his lap, otherwise he could have been really top 3. So that's pity for him, but I think he just messed up as well. He messed up because he didn't defend his position to start the lap. After that, who came after that? That's it really. So tomorrow then, it's a bit colder, and Mercedes is going to struggle a little bit more in the cold, because they're going to be running on a hard tire tomorrow, probably medium and then hard, so one stop. And therefore we can really expect some good pressure from behind from Ferrari. But actually it's going to be so difficult to pass, because it's one stop, so yeah, it's gonna be tough to find a way to get past the Mercedes if they have everything under control. So I'd bet on a Mercedes win, Mercedes 1-2, and they'll decide it on the start who gets the win. That's the best chance for Lewis as well to pass him. My goodness, my arm is going knackered. So it's really cool here. If you're seeing for the first time, they've built up a whole Hall of Fame here. The 1000th race, which is going to be epic for Formula 1, very, very special occasion. I love the history. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please subscribe if it's the first time on this channel for you, and leave a comment or a like or whatever else. And tune in again tomorrow. I'll be doing the next race analysis tomorrow. I have just gone one lap on this whole thing, completely lost like a headless chicken. Tune in tomorrow. Sky Sports. Bye bye.